Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 11th of November, 11/11. We have a lot going on cosmically. We have the sun in Scorpio, of course. The moon is in Leo. We have Neptune, Saturn, Uranus, Chiron. Mercury went retrograde on Sunday, the 9th, and today Jupiter goes retrograde. So Mercury retrograde will go until the end of the month, the 29th of November, and Jupiter retrograde, I think, runs through March of next year. All right, let's take a look. We have Tarot of the Owls on the table. Let's take a look at what's on offer to us in this unique energy atmosphere. Our first card is, oh sweet, the Sun, the happiest card in tarot. We have brilliant clarity, happiness. My feeling here is that we're seeing something with exceptional clarity in this card today. And I also feel that it's putting a finer point on what generates more and more happiness and joy in our environment. Let's see what's next and how it connects with the rest of the reading. Four of Pentacles. You know, this is the Spend Your Energy Wisely card. It's called the Miser, as if we're holding something back. And another very specific feeling I'm picking up right now is that we are quite awake, aware, and alert for where we spend our energy, and the sun is highlighting that for us. Consider this the sun being the great magnifier. You can't miss the signs, basically. And I have the sense for those we choose to share our energy with, spend our moments with, we're very selective at this time. And because our happiness is our prime focus here, with the sun being our first card, and anything that's going to drain that, pull a plug on it, and get to the end of some experience, event where you've been around other folks and you feel less than, you're deciding how to trim that out. And the sun is showing us the way. We're spending our energy wisely. Now take this to any situation, circumstance, experience that's going on in your world. You may be putting something in order. You may be doing some planning for your future, tucking things away, so to speak, for the future. So this is all about how you spend your energy. Next, in the middle of the reading, we have the Hermit. A quest beckons. And here's the light of the sun as we move into maybe something that's a bit shadowy, or we hold a lantern up to something that has been a little bit shadowy for us, and lets us see where there may be potential gaps in our energy where we become drained. Check it out. Next set, two cards. First is beautiful. There's the Four of Wands. This is the 11/11 card, and it's 11/11 today. So we have the happiest card in the minor arcana, and we have the happiest card in the major arcana. And what's in between is a really specific view of where we have energy drain. Paired with the Four of Wands, we've got Ace of Swords, and its core meaning is brilliant clarity, everlasting strength. So I feel like we're buttoning things up. You could even be doing a home improvement project where as we come into the season of later fall, moving on to winter soon, we might be doing home improvement projects where we're literally keeping the heat inside. It could be that simple, though. Take the broader view, take the broader scope here, and maybe look through the magnifying glass over your own life experiences right now and see where there is a potential for a drain on your energy, and button that up, fix it up for yourself. Because do you really want the happiest cards being drained? Definitely no, right? Simple answer. Next set, 2 cards, we have the Star, keep the faith. Keep the faith for what you're nurturing in manifestation, for what is in the becoming right now. So be here now, be here presently. Bring your full presence here. Don't live in your past. Do not project into your future, though plan. Keep a steady plan. Tend yourself now so things are better as you meet the oncoming. Paired with the Star, we have the Queen of Wands. And do that passionately. Lots of fire here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a moon in Leo too. So we got a lot of good, gregarious, happy energy on offer to us, clearly. Sun is ruling planet for Leo as well. So that's really cool. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of brightness. And perhaps that's casting a bit of light from the Hermit into some areas, aspects of our now experience that require a more brilliant focus for us to keep ourselves tuned into what generates our happiness. That's all going to start with us, of course. Our decisions, our choices, how we choose to, 4 of Pentacles, spend our energy. So bring your passion, bring your fire, keep the faith. You know, the Star card is also connected to the Strength card in tarot. There's typically 8 stars on this card, which is a very Leo card as well. So take all that gregariousness, take all that exuberance and excited anticipation in the now and make it work for you in the oncoming. Use this retrograde energy as well. Review, redo, recheck, reconsider. Okay, bottom of the deck, how's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Chariot, back again. This card's been out quite a bit lately. And it's swift moving, very dynamic energy. And it brings a message of don't hesitate. Don't drag your feet. There are opportunities in the now moment connected to the sun here. Brilliant clarity, happiness, joy, fulfillment, overflowing in our world, right? This is number 7 out of the major arcana, heaven touching earth here. Excellent energy. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Well, yes, tending our manifestation as well. Beautiful. So there's a lot in the growing phase when it comes to our manifestation. So what we're doing in the now is really important for how this develops, which is what this whole reading is talking about. And then we have, the Devil card back again. Check your habits, check your behaviors, check your pattern, check your programming. That's the biggest one because the Devil card is about what you're shackled to. And look, it aligns with the Hermit. So the Hermit is showing us where we may have a stubborn refusal to take a look at what could be limiting us or holding us back in some way. Next card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, and carry on with your Ace of Cups. This isn't a place to necessarily linger. It's really a place to recognize and then see something, say something to your own self, and then do something about it. And here we take flight with the Ace of Cups. Knights move energy between cards. Where's this knight going with the Ace of Cups? Right into the world. This is reward of all of your prior investment. So this is not the moment to take your eye off the vision that you have, 7 of Pentacles, for the evolution of your manifestation. And it has everything to do with what you're doing right here, right now, that brings a full circle moment for you when it comes to manifestation. Beautiful message. Thank you, Tarot of the Owls. Let's take a look at angel answers. Put a question to the deck if you have one. Let these cards confirm the reading, perhaps, or be a fresh message altogether. Abundance coming back again. We saw this one last week, late last week. It's on offer to us. Focus your energy appropriately. Be here now. Know when to say no. That's our soft no, a gentle no. And it could be the no that's required to an energy that we've shackled ourselves to there with the devil. Or to programming, catching ourselves in programming, doing something by rote. And we're like, why? Is this helping me? Is this serving? 2 cards falling out. We now have no need to worry. Yeah, don't fuss over it. Within the next few weeks, a timing card, an evolution of your manifestation, evolving within the next few weeks. Next, we have forgiveness. Yeah, let it go. Whatever you see there with the devil card, just let go. Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And then just watch whatever problem you feel there is dissolve. And remember, ask yourself this question. Have you ever noticed every single time you've had a problem, you were there? This isn't a blame game. This isn't about circumstances created by other individuals. It's all about your reaction to it, what you do with it. So if you got hung up on it, let it go and use the Ho'oponopono to do that. And then to most certainly be assertive and don't stop when it comes to your dreams and your visions. Final word on the reading from angels and ancestors. I feel like the tarot is getting very direct with us because just for one day, take a look at the amount of distraction in your life. Here's an example. I'm not one to turn on a television. I do have one in my home, and basically it collects dust. I'm not even sure why it's there anymore. And when you're out in public and, like, for example, go to a restaurant, and almost any restaurant, there are TVs on the wall everywhere. Pubs, same thing, TVs everywhere. Now you're out to enjoy a meal, usually with someone else, some friends perhaps, and you have all of this blaring, flashing, distracting television or media, right? So take a look at the amount of distraction, devil card, that is pulling you away from your now moment. And then check your conversation, especially if you're in collaboration with other folks. Are you uplifting? Or are you complaining? Is someone in your group complaining about someone else? Really, if we're doing that, we're talking about ourselves. I know, right? I got this message from one of my besties. I had a really rough experience, and I had to do the, have you ever noticed every time you had a problem, you were there? I could have responded very differently to the whole thing. And my bestie pointed out to me, she goes, you realize everything you were saying about that is really you having a conversation with yourself. So basically, you can bitch, moan, and gripe about what someone else is doing and whatever the issues are that are created by what they're doing. And if we're all one, then we're really complaining about ourselves. Ouch, right? So if that's important to you, take it with you, examine it, do something with it, learn from it, grow from it. First card coming out of, I feel like there's 2 in this one. We have the Mirror Guardian coming out of angels and ancestors as our final word on the reading today. That's so funny. Take time to reflect because the whole world is your mirror. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the fact that I even took a moment to share that story with you. That's funny. Take a look in the mirror. It's everywhere. All right, autumn is the next one. Release the old and rest. Yes, just because you've done something, here's the devil card again, for a long time, doesn't mean it's valid now. So let it go and then rest. Ooh, this one's coming back again. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Yes, learn and grow, folks. That's what we're doing. Have a heck of a time doing it. Enjoy the heck out of it. Thanks for being here. As always, have the most beautiful Tuesday ever. Happy 11/11. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.